I thought my dog was just being weird until I realized the chair he feared most was hiding something no living thing should feel. I just moved into my new apartment in a quiet little New England town. The place had charm, creaky wooden floors, tall windows, and a cozy reading nook that begged for a statement piece. That's when I found it, a gorgeous Victorian-era armchair at a local antique shop. Deep mahogany wood, velvet upholstery, intricate carvings, it practically whispered history. The owner of the shop gave me a strange smile when I paid. "Beautiful chair," she said softly. "Been in the shop for years. No one ever kept it long." I brushed it off as sales talk. When I brought it home, I placed it right in my reading nook. My golden retriever, Max, trotted over to investigate like he always does with new things. But instead of sniffing and claiming it with a tail wag, he froze mid-step. His ears flattened. A low growl rumbled in his throat, something I'd never heard from my gentle, happy boy. "Come on, Max," I coaxed. He backed away, eyes locked on the chair, as if it might leap at him. That night, I woke to the sound of claws clicking across the floor. Max was pacing outside my bedroom door, whining. I checked the house. Everything seemed fine, until I glanced at the reading nook. The chair was facing a different direction. I told myself it was just me forgetting how I'd placed it earlier. But the next morning, I caught Max standing in the doorway to the nook, refusing to cross the threshold. He barked sharply at the empty chair and then bolted. Then one evening while reading, I dozed off in the chair. I woke to cold. Not just chilly room cold, but deep, bone-level cold. My skin prickled. My breath puffed in the air. And there was a faint smell like old smoke and something metallic. That's when I felt it. A hand, light but firm, resting on my shoulder. I shot up, heart racing, and Max burst into the room, barking like I'd never heard before. His gaze wasn't on me, it was fixed just behind the chair. He lunged, teeth bared, snapping at nothing. That was it. I called the antique store owner the next morning. She was quiet for a long time before saying, "The chair came from an estate sale, belonged to a widow. Her husband died in a house fire, burned alive in that very chair. She kept it until she passed. Every owner since returned it." I didn't return it. I burned it. In my backyard, with Max watching until the last ember died. He hasn't growled since. But every now and then, on a cold night, he'll glance at the empty reading nook and whine.